दूरदर्शन और आप देख रहे हैं नेशनल चैनल।
O great sea, lend me your ears. Your lips filled us with pearly smiles. Hear me out, you great ocean. Blessed were we with the rain of your kindness. The tasty fish from your vast expanse took the pride of place on our tables. Evenings passed with your vast beaches dotted with crabs, serving as cricket fields for our bouncing children. Nights raced into mornings, with your waves acting as a cradle full of lullabies for the weary multitude. During full moon nights, your sandy dunes formed vast beds for the lovers in bliss. Your waves, full of foam, filled our salt fields with the salt of life. Your pearly white waves, dancing on our shores, shaped us into poets, driving away worries from our hearts. Your pearls, harvested from Tuticorin, were among the treasures exported to the old Roman Empire. You are a flower garden for the fishes. The long tresses of your sandy beaches add to the glory of our Bharat Mata. Did you not serve as a gateway for the visits of foreign guests to our shores? You were a silent Chanakya for all our social, economic, and cultural transformations. In the days long gone by, you swallowed the great land of Kapadapura, which nurtured the Tamil language, comprising of her three noble elements, namely prose poetry, music, and drama. You buried Poompuhar into the sea, swallowed up slowly but steadily the paradise of sculptures, our beloved Mamallapuram of the Seven Temples fame. Earlier, 49 countries along the Pacific Rim fell prey to your destructive tsunami waves. Around the midnight of the 22nd of December 1964, you wiped out Dhanushkodi along with a train full of people, killing innocent lives in the bargain. Oh my, how bloodthirsty you have become. The sea is our factory, the boats our offices. This formed the leitmotif of our fishermen, who considered themselves as your favorite children. And look what happened to them on this black day, the 26th of December, 2004. The lighthouse sits there helplessly, unable to throw a light on your deeds.
9 மணி அளவுல நாங்க வந்து கட்டையில உட்கார்ந்து பேசிட்டு தான் இருந்தோம்.
It was around 9 a.m. We were sitting on a log, talking to one another. There were about 500 persons around us.
ஜாஸ்தியா இருந்துச்சு. பார்க்க ஒரு பயமா அப்படியே என்ன செஞ்சோம் பதறி அடிச்சிட்டு
All of a sudden,
ஐயோ
we
ஓடி போங்க ஓடி
witnessed some
போங்கன்னு
4
சொல்லிட்டு
or
எல்லாம்
5 successive rows of waves racing towards the shore. They were huge and tall, shouting, "Run, run!" We climbed up the Mata ice factory nearby. There were some 15 ladies and gents with us. People caught up in water shouted for help, weeping and begging us to save them.
ஜனங்கள்லாம் அப்படியே அழுது அழுதுகிட்டு என்ன காப்பாத்துங்க காப்பாத்துங்க கையை தூக்கிக்கிட்டு
We tried throwing down a rope to them.
தூக்கியும் போட்டு பார்த்தோம்.
However, nobody could catch it. Waves were attacking ferociously. Boats were thrown helter-skelter on the bridge. We could do nothing. We were desperate and praying to God. We were scared. After 10 minutes, the water receded. We went down and saw there were dead bodies galore. We could do nothing.
வெறும் பாடியா தாங்க மிதக்குது. எங்களால ஒண்ணுமே செய்ய முடியல.
Our eyes shed waves of tears, seeing the devastated port of Nagapattinam. The shattered boats sob out the stories of broken hearts, relating the heart-rending events of that black day. Were the destructions limited to Nagapattinam alone? Nay, not even the victorious Velangani could accept this fate. When the huge tsunami waves hit this beautiful house in front of this beach, 2 of its inhabitants saved themselves by desperately holding on to a ceiling fan. A few words spoken by the relatives.
தண்ணி வந்த அன்னைக்கு பெரிய கடனங்கரையே அலையா வந்திருக்குங்க.
On that day, when the jet black tsunami waves attacked, both my father and the son of my younger brother were killed. He and his wife were able to hold on to the ceiling fan and save their lives. My mother, who at that time was near the door, is missing. We did not see her afterwards. She is still missing.
மூச்சு வாங்கி கொஞ்ச நேரம் கழிச்சு அவங்க ஒரு 1 மணி நேரம் உள்ளே இருந்துட்டு வெளியில வந்திருக்காங்க. அம்மா வாசப்பில் இருந்தவங்க அம்மாவை காணாமுங்க. பார்க்கவே இல்லைங்க அம்மாவன்னா.
Because the waves came just up to the gates of Velangani temple and went back, there is no loss of life or damage to property within the temple premises. The temple continues to stand defiantly.
என்ன வந்தோன்னா நாங்க வந்து சுத்தம் பண்றதுக்கு வந்து பார்க்கும்போது சுத்தம் பண்ற இடத்துல எல்லாம் போனோம்.
As I came here to clean up, I saw dead bodies wherever I looked. We pushed them into 3 pits and buried them. Then it became difficult to lift them up. We poured petrol on them and burnt them wherever they were. Near this place, there is the Uppara stream. In Akkarepete, there are 3 streets. All of them vanished. The population here was around 5,000. Not even one family survived. An information center is being run at Velangani for locating the missing persons.
இங்கு பலதரப்பட்ட மக்கள் வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. பல வெளிநாட்டு சுற்றுலா பயணிகள், வெளி மாநிலங்கள்ல இருந்து அவங்களாம் காணாம போனவங்க திரும்பி.
The persons missing from here include also the people from the various states, foreigners, tourists. We keep their photos here. If their relatives come here and identify them, we promptly do the needful to provide them relief. Now, this is being done in Nagapattinam too. We provide information through the internet as well. Until now, we have helped 30 persons in this manner. As a follow-up, we give 1 lakh rupees to the relatives of the dead.